us all. Herby's haze drifts through swirling night. Our hearts beat bold at the edge of fright. Nightbeard's tales, where fate takes flight. Mythic Guild unites, knee-shifting light. Dice crash heavy, doom or delight. We rise as legends, ready to fight. Dimmy spark, born of Eldrelite stone. Cali stems firm when savage hearts moan. Darius ascended, forging mortal dreams. We heed Eldralor's call beyond known schemes. Nightbeard's tales, where fate takes flight. Mythic Guild unites, knee-shifting light. Dice crash heavy, doom or delight. We rise as legends, ready to fight. Spicy meatballs gaze in trembling gloom. A bard rolls seduction in tavern room. When monsters roar, let your courage roar. You're stepping into another Nightbeard adventure, time to roll. Nightbeard's tales, where fate takes flight. Mythic Guild unites, knee-shifting light. Dice crash heavy, doom or delight. We rise as legends, ready to fight. Ready to fight. Ready to fight.
In the shadow of mighty dragons and the whispers of cunning beholders, there stands Nightbeard, a master of dungeons, a spinner of fates, and a herald of adventure. With a quill as sharp as a rogue's dagger and a mind as boundless as the multiverse, Nightbeard guides adventurers through tales where the daring clash with ferocious sea beasts, parley with goblins and giants, and uncover treasures guarded by the darkest secrets. Through fire and frost, mystery and magic, Nightbeard calls forth adventurers, new and seasoned alike, to rise as heroes, challenge the unknown, and leave their mark on the pages of destiny. Join the ranks of the brave on Mythic Guilds on Discord, where adventurers forge bonds, face legendary foes, and claim their place in the Hall of Legends. The realm awaits. Will you answer its call?
calling from the shadows.
Alright, so welcome back to another Nightbeard game. We are playing Candlekeep Mysteries, Zikran's Zephyrean Tome. I guess this is hopefully the conclusion. I think this is part 3. This is the second time that we're trying to play part 3, I think. Because of some challenges we had previously with the updates with D&D Beyond. And all of those things, but we are finally all here, I think. I think we're one player down, but we'll sort that all out. Let us see who's our party with us. So we have Opus, we have, let's see, it's Opus, it's Zer, Eldrick, Doc. No, we don't have Doc. Duke.
Yeah, Doc's here.
Oh, Doc's here. Yeah, sorry, Doc. Duke.
I think he's underneath Duke.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. There's so many, like a lot of tokens because it's such a big map. But yeah, I think let's start quick with a game recap. Let's see. Who's going to do that? Have you decided?
Oh, who's going to recap?
Yeah, who's going to recap? Have you decided? Otherwise, we can do a skill test.
Sure, we can do a really basic recap. I don't remember the fine details.
How about wisdom check?
Oh, wisdom save. No, just roll me a d20. Everybody just roll me a straight d20. And we'll take it from the... We'll take it the lowest score. We'll start. We'll do the recap. So, Doc, it looks like it's probably going to be you.
Okay. So this is a Candlekeep mystery. Started out, we met a genie who was trapped in a book by an unfriendly magic user of some sort. We agreed to help break the genie out. In turn, he would grant us a wish if we did so. So we kind of went about that. He told us a place we could find some information about his captivity. We went there. It was a submerged cave and such. We found a dragon and talked to him. He directed us to this area in the mountains where he said we could probably find the wizard or warlock gentleman we were looking for. Helped us get there, gave us some cold weather gear. We are now in a seemingly abandoned fortress of some sort that belonged to giants in the past. It's a huge building. It kind of ramshackle, run down. We have accidentally tripped a trap and angered some ghosts of these ancient giants. Oh, I'm sorry. On the way here, we fought a number of creatures. We fought kobolds. We fought wyverns. We fought a yeti across a chasm and turned that yeti into a tortoise. Kicked that tortoise into a chasm.
Yeah.
So that was quite fun.
It's been an adventure, hey? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely has. And now we're here fighting some giant ghosts.
Yeah, fighting some giant ghosts. And obviously the motto of this party so far has been
Everything.
Just attack first, ask never, like ask questions never. I think that was the motto I think that came out last time. So yeah, when last we left when last we left the party, the whole party had been battling these I guess giant ghosts. I don't know, Opus, why are you on 0 hit points? I'm not quite sure. Were you downed? You were downed. Yeah.
No, because I'm Apus.
Right now.
Apus.
It's Apus.
I'm a giant ape.
Right now.
Okay. Well, anyway, I think you guys wanted to take a rest of some kind.
No.
Did you not? But anyway, when last you left the party, you'd all made it back into this room after, I think, trying to pick the lock of this chest. and triggering a enemy. And now you've all kind of made your way into this room to seal up the door and have a rest.
Yeah, that sounds right. We
Yeah.
definitely could probably
Yeah,
use a
there was
rest.
something like that. For those who don't know, we do have a little companion called Potato Mash. Very cute little companion. It is, I guess. It is a kitty widget, which was obtained because the party rolled well enough, and now I'm stuck dealing with them having a Potato Mash kitty widget companion. That being said, what's the party doing?
So
Oh
we
no!
just
Can I appear?
rest, I guess.
You can appear. Let me just quickly. I see the kitty widget. Let me just quickly see. I see the stream has a reconnect thing. My stuff's disconnecting. It might be because I'm trying to stream across Twitch as well as YouTube. But there we go. Okay, so ta-da! We are back. Yes.
Apply a long rest. Is what you said.
Yeah, Kopi, you very soft.
Apply a long rest. You said.
I didn't say. I was asking you guys. I think that's what you wanted to do, and we said we'd resolve it on the next game.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to if we could.
Yeah, you can shut that door and potentially take a long rest, but knowing that the roof is open, where you are at the moment.
What is this here?
What is what? Where? On the
I'm pinging on it. On the right, on the other room, where the semantics are, or like they're like huge chests or
so
something.
these
Yes, these.
these are all like bookshelves and cabinets, like display cabinets.
They have like
Cabinets.
Yeah.
documents, right?
Yeah, they've got documents and things in them.
Yes, this is why Opus fought the two giants, because he wanted access to these things.
Okay.
He would like to approach in his apus form, which is a huge, large ape.
Okay.
And are the books and documents huge as well, like giant sized?
Yeah, they giant sized.
Can I grab any?
You could grab them, I guess.
Right, I do that. I just go on each of these and grab I don't know, a random assortion of as many as I believe, and go back to the room.
All right. So, let's just check. Opus, what languages do you understand?
My dead
Opus,
my
let's
dead
see.
self
You've
understands Abyssal and
got
Common.
Abyssal and Common. Duke, Doc. Let's see. Reese isn't with us. I'm going to hide Reese's. I'm just going to quickly hide all the characters. It's Zur is
And
not
I
with
have
us. Hey.
Goblin and orc.
So Zur, I'm
Opus
gonna put Zur in
Opus
the
has a special spell for this thing called Comprehend Languages.
corner.
I,
Okay.
I speak
Okay.
Draconic and Common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Opus will drop. He will drop this transformation, hopefully turning back into his old gnome self that is dead right now for some reason.
I don't know, but yeah, sure. So you turn back. You can just you can probably all
I cannot-
take a long rest while you're at it. But
Mhm.
Opus, you wanted to do comprehend languages?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So I just cast it, Comprehend Languages, and try to read one of the semantics to see what it is about.
All right. So you pretty much see that these scrolls are all about the clan's history, and figuring this out, you see that there's 12 of these scrolls scattered across all these different 3 of these cabinets. You go through them with comprehend languages, you scan over the documents, and you just realize that it tells the history of these these giants. Essentially, they're an isolated clan. They like to stay away from everybody else, and they like to use magic to alter the weather. But it eventually kind of caught up with them, and some entity came and gave them access to very powerful elemental magic in exchange for them swearing fealty to them. And once they've had this magic, they were good and they helped the people in the region and all of those things. But their patron was overthrown in a coup. And when all of this happened, essentially the clan fought against the eradicators and lost, it looks like.
All right, okay.
And
so there's nothing about constructing some kind of big random constructions, weapons that Opus remembers seeing the semantics of in the Dragon Cave?
Nothing about that.
Okay.
Wow, somebody was taking notes. I'm impressed. Nice.
All right.
Okay, yeah, but nothing about that. No schematics or anything like that, yeah. All right. So with that being said, Opus, you can now also apply a long rest. So that means that you are all.
I have, but it will not. Let me try again.
Let me pull you back into this. It might be one of those syncing errors. Following all the 99,000 updates they were doing. No, Opus, it's still got you at this. Do you have your sheet open in a separate browser? Nope. Okay, let's do this.
Let's try it again.
Sometimes this
Should
helps.
I just let me try to disconnect and
Yeah, let me just refresh your thing like that. Sometimes that helps.
nope.
Nothing.
I'm dead forever.
You're dead.
62.
You're dead. Let's see.
I cannot manually add it either.
There you go.
Have
There
no
you're up
control
to. There you go. You sorted on my screen.
He has been resurrected.
You are sorted. You're alive. Okay.
Lives.
Yay!
So Doc, you're no longer concentrating, I guess. Everybody's back up to full health. And yeah, what's the limited party size doing?
Guess we're gonna have to go out and go up the stairs eventually.
Yeah, shall we move along?
I'm waiting to appear and show the party as a tank.
Where are you?
I'm not here. I don't know. You didn't pick me.
It takes a week to travel here.
I don't know. There you are.
No.
Why you?
No, I'm yeah. Oh, I'm
dead as well.
not dead.
I don't know why you dead. Let me see. I don't know why you indicating
Yeah,
as dead.
where'd your token go?
Yeah, let's do this. Heal. That should bring you up. There we go.
More of them.
There you are, Aldrich. Sorry.
Can I? Yeah. Can I make echo right now, just in case?
You can do what you want to do. So you want to make an echo, and what do you want your echo to look like? A knight?
Yeah. No, because my armor is a knight. So I don't know, raven something. That'll be good.
Okay, we'll give you a raven. Let's see if we can give you a raven. There's a picture of a raven, and we will make the raven a little bit bigger so that you've got it. That's one big ass raven, and let's make the.
Oh, awesome.
We'll make the outside that. Oh yeah, and then what we've done is we've removed the auras, so we don't play with the auras around our characters and tokens anymore. So you'll only know when it's bloodied whether it is taken sufficient damage or not. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we've changed it up a little bit going forward. So we'll
Not
see
really
how that
helpful
goes.
for the cleric.
Not helpful for the cleric, no. But it's helpful for the
do you
DM.
wanna do you wanna open the door, or do you wanna keep
Yeah,
going?
the one up near Opus, right? Is it open or?
The door is not
That
open.
door is closed right now.
I guess we should probably check that out.
Okay. You're gonna open the
Seems
door?
like the next.
Look, a
Sure.
door. Boing.
Oh.
Maybe investigating? Oh, never mind.
All right, so you look into this room, and you see that there's it looks like a giant mess hall with large fur carpets on the floor, sturdy tables that could seat a dozen cloud giants at mealtime. You see towards the one side a table that accommodates 3 giant cloud giant ghosts who are playing some kind of card game. A door in the north wall stands ajar, and on the same wall you see a lit fireplace that also heats the adjacent room that you can kind of see through the flames.
Hello, my friends.
All right, so you speaking to them?
Choose carefully.
I'd rather
Nope.
try to walk by if we could, but
Okay.
I don't
Nope.
know. I mean, the other ones didn't seem to become aggressive until we did something, right?
We're just walking.
All right. So
Yeah.
you're just walking.
Just walking.
Let's walk.
Nothing to see here.
All right, and as you
Hey,
get
guys.
there, you see this one just kind of start to slowly turn their head around towards you. This purple one, as it just slowly turns.
Do I have some time to pick
Can I
new
duck
spells
under the
now that
table?
because we long rested?
Sorry, what do you want to do?
Duck under the table.
Okay, roll me a stealth there, Mr. Hardaway, under the table. Okay. So you hide under the table, Duke. What's the rest of you doing? Doc also, are you also ducking under the table with him? Yeah, and as you try to dive under this table, Doc, you end up bumping one of these chairs. It just clatters down to the ground. And will everybody please roll me initiative?
Oh,
Well, that went well.
Crash! At least there's a giant chair you could throw at them. Oh wow, straight into battle. Great. So yeah, as always, we have our people on Discord. Gerald, aren't you supposed to be playing? Hello, Gerald.
Where's Gerald?
I don't know. He's on the stream.
What?
He's busy watching on the stream. Hi, Gerald. You're supposed to be. You left your party hanging. But okay. So
What?
yeah. Maybe they're working. I don't know. Okay. So that being said, let's see. Combat tracker. We'll open it up. We have Aldrich has rolled. We've got our Cloud Giants, Duke. I'm missing Opus.
Opus is making his spells. He didn't have time.
He didn't have time
Alright,
to roll. Okay.
Oh yeah, see?
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to roll
19.
second.
That's why you don't want to roll. You don't want to go first.
Yeah, because I don't have my spells managed. Alright.
No, Gerald, you're in the game. You can jump in. Gerald, come jump in. They need all the help they can get.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get a early firebolt off since I'm hiding?
No. because
Oh.
Doc bumped this chair.
No! How?
You've got this chair that's been bumped over, as the giants just suddenly all put down their cards, and they just look at freaking no. There we go. Okay. As they all kind of just slowly look towards you. And Aldrich, you are up. What you doing?
Going to the doctor's.
Oh, okay. No, Gerald, 100%. Okay, so Zer kind of just like had a very long sleep and hasn't woken up yet. And you guys kind of just forgot about them. They slept inside the chest, and you just kind of haven't even noticed.
Oh man.
Alright, so Gerald's is redeemed 2 potions for you, so we will roll 2 potions. Thank you, Gerald. 3 potions. Okay, so I guess he's trying to give you all a potion because he wants to make up for not being here. Okay, so let's go. We'll roll.
Thanks,
We'll
Gerald.
roll the. Am I right? Yeah. 3. Okay, so we'll do 3 potions. So we'll do the 1 potion.
And
Is
and
it 2?
advantage. Wow.
The next potion is a 7, and then we have a 3. So a 2, a 7, and a 3. That means that you guys get a what do you get? It is a 2 will be a potion of greater healing. Alright, so somebody can get that one. 7 is a potion of climbing, and 3 is a potion of heroism. So you guys can divvy those up between you. Who wants which one?
I don't
Potion of
need any of
climbing,
those.
potion of heroism, and potion of
It's a potion of heroism, a potion of climbing, and a potion of greater healing.
healing. Oh,
Yes.
a potion of heroism would sound nice for me.
All right. So you can take the
I'm not the
potion.
most heroic one.
Take the potion of healing for you then. The potion of climbing, let's give that to not Monkey Boy, so somebody else. And then heroism can go to Aldrich, maybe, or to Doc.
I wanted the heroism one.
Cool. So
Heroism.
Take it.
there
Take
we
it.
go. All right, Aldrich, you can roll at advantage. Also, thank you to Gerald. Great stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice. So you get an advantage roll on your first attack there, Aldrich.
Yeah, but that's too far away from me. It's like 50. I have only 30. I'll be waiting for them. I'll move over here and just waiting. And if they'll approach to me, then I'll attack. So I'll just hold my action until they approach, then I'll attack.
Okay. So as you kind of get all these things, you suddenly feel the ground just shake ever so slightly as Phoenix has summoned a chaotic conundrum for you. So you feel this wild magic start to surge. And let's see what it was. It was a 21, I believe it was rolled. So let's see what happens. D100.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Thank you, Phoenix. Yes, let's see. 21. What's this one? Suddenly you all just look at each other, and your hair is just bright pink. So thank you, Phoenix, for changing everybody's hair bright pink for the next.
Opus is
So
bald,
now-
so I assume that only his
Yeah.
beard is bright pink.
Yeah.
So now
So it's
I'm
all
an
the
Easter
hair.
bunny.
I just want to check. Sorry, did we all? Are all your characters in the crit scribbler? Hey, because we didn't start the crit scribbler again. Sorry. Okay. Crit scribbler.
I'm
so
a
sorry.
pink Easter bunny.
There we go. Okay, so we just started again. Gerald's also redeemed a chaotic conundrum. So, Crit Scribbler, our party's had a long rest, and they have walked into the mess hall and have come across these 3 cloud giant ghosts playing some kind of card game, and they've just decided to try to sneak past. They weren't successful, and we had to roll initiative. And yeah, that's where we are now. And everybody's hair has turned a bright pink, thanks to a chaotic conundrum. And next up, we're going to roll another D100. And that is going to be a, let's see, what's that, a 20... Oh, sorry. I'll close my thing too quick. That was a 29. Okay, so on 29... everybody becomes slightly intoxicated and has difficulty concentrating. You have disadvantage on maintaining concentration spells for the next hour.
Just as I was about to cast a concentration spell.
Hour? Jesus.
Oh,
So in
thanks,
that case,
thanks, Gerald.
not... Yeah, thank you guys for helping.
Bright
Yeah.
pink
So in
hair
that
and
case-
disadvantage on concentration spells.
Stabber. I knew I should have trusted him when we saw him
That
dead.
is, that's quite interesting.
So I
way of-
create the knight from my plate.
Okay. And you want
He'll
a
be next to
knight.
me.
Yeah, let me give you your knight token because... What did we say? We just said a normal knight, eh? There
Yeah.
we go. I'll give you that one. There's a knight. Ta-da!
Now it's 3 of me. That'll be fun.
This is not going to be broken at all.
That's it.
Okay, next up we have Opus. What you doing?
Opus would like to cast a spell, but does this cube catch all of them? This is what I'm wondering.
Oof, that is so close. Oh, thank you, Kingu, for the cheer and for the bits. I think if we can motivate it. We can change it like that, kind of like that, and then it would be catching them a little bit more. But yeah, I'd say it just kind of catches them. I'll allow that. Yeah, go for it. What
Alright.
depends
So
on how
Opus
broken
would
the
like to
spell
cast-
is.
Opus would like to cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Ooh, that's a cool one. Okay, yeah, I'll allow that. And
Hypnotic Pattern.
what do they need to roll? It's a wisdom save.
They need to roll 17 wisdom save.
Okay, or what happens?
Where is the spell again? Yeah, I cast it. Or they become charmed by this ever evolving pattern and are incapacitated.
Okay, let me see what happens because I'm not sure if they can be.
I cannot send it to.
They are not. As you do this, you kind of see them kind of get entranced by this, but unfortunately, it doesn't have any effect on them. They are not.
Well, that sucks.
They are not incapacitated and they are not charmed.
I'm sorry. So are they immune to it?
It would seem so.
Ah, okay. I lagged out, so I couldn't hear the
Yeah,
explanation.
sorry.
I
Yeah,
assumed
they
that-
cannot be. They cannot be charmed.
Oh well. Opus starts running away.
Run, Opus.
Yep.
Little
30
gnome.
feet.
Okay. Next up is this one as it, let's see, floats over to you, and it starts to float over this way. Let's see. It's about here. Duke, it's your turn. What you doing? Keeping in mind that you are hidden.
Does that give
That's
me
it.
advantage?
It does give you advantage. Yep.
I am going to firebolt the red one.
This big one that just moved. Yeah, go for it. At advantage, please. Well, Kingu, let's do this. Let's do this. One of you roll me a d20. Just any of you. That's going to hit Duke.
$15.
15. Okay, and that does 5 points of damage to this one. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Okay, and as you do that, Duke, with your fire bolt, you suddenly... It looks like this room has just gathered a little bit more... I don't know, like energy, I guess, on this one roll of yours, as it ends up being converting into a fireball. Thank you to Kingu and his cheer of bits over on the stream. So we'll do this because he wants to be nice and he wants to help you. So it's going to be, what's the fireball's damage? It's 8d6, right? Something like that. Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah, third level or what?
I think.
Yeah. Is it 8d6? Who's got fireball?
I Siftus does, but I don't.
Okay, let's see. So they all take 26 damage. Okay, so they'll all take 26 damage. There we go, Kingu. Thank you for your bits. Okay, so
Yes, it's 86, sorry.
great. So 8d6 was 26 points of damage. So Duke, anything else that you want to do? You are no longer hidden, of course.
So I jump up on the table and I'm like, whoa, that was insane. That little tiny firebolt. What happened?
You look at your bunny paw and you just look at that and you look at this ball that just came out of it and you're like really confused.
I gotta do that more often.
All right, next up is the purple one. It's going to make it all the way next to you, Aldrich, and is going to look at all three of you, and it's going to roll a wisdom.
Nothing, because I'm attacking him first. That was my reaction. And
Okay. Go for it. As part of your reaction with all your things. I keep forgetting you have this freaking thing. 20 is going to hit. As you hear the calls of the iPhoney bird. Okay, so that's 9 points of damage.
Yep, and can you add the sheet for the night?
Oh, you want access to it. Let me add.
Yep.
There we go. You've got access to it.
Perfect. And I think that's it. I cannot act double, right?
Yeah,
that was my
it's just
action.
the
I mean,
one. It's a
preparing. So
reaction.
yes, I cannot
Okay.
attack twice, so that's
So
it.
it rolled high on the wisdom in any case, so it can know that you are the one to attack, as it will... You see it just look at its hand as this almost sword-like thing just forms as it rolls a 26,
Yeah.
and that's going to hit you for 15 points. And the second one's also going to hit you for 20 points. And Doc, you are up next.
Okie doke. Doc sees all this happening, yells out, "Timorous tits," and fires up a 5th level Spirit Guardians.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, go for it. Break my game.
Wow, that is some shitty damage. Here, let me put my
The
aura on.
pain in that wow.
The pain. There's a Charizard. I like the Charizard. Let's use the Charizard. Fireball.
Gonna
Okay.
move to there so that it hits the two of them. So they need to roll me a
Wisdom.
DC 17 Wisdom.
Okay, so it's 17 Wisdom, and that is going to be a... What's that? 17 points of damage, yeah? And they both fail. Okay.
17 points of damage for the both of them. And I will... Aldrich?
Yeah, I did. I received like 27? Yeah.
Okay. Right, it was like 20 and then 19 or something, right? So you're pretty messed up. Then I will, I'm going to cast a healing word on Aldrich.
Okay.
Heal
Nice.
26 points.
Wow, that's good healing. Nicely done. And as you do this, Doc, you suddenly look up to the skies as you cast this healing spell, almost pleading to the gods. And it seems that they answer in the form of freezing time. Thank you to Gerald as well. So it's TikTok trickery, and you all essentially, from the next turn, which is Aldrich's turn, until the end of your turn, Doc, there's no reactions, there's no actions from the enemies. So we will take it through that. So if you're done, Doc, then that will start.
I'm done, yep.
Okay. So this one cannot take a turn. Aldrich, you have essentially a free attack. A free round of attacks.
A lot of attacks, but yeah. So I'll move my knight.
Thank you, Gerald. Okay.
So I'm attacking with my battle axe, but you said the first attack will be with the advantage, or I used that for the previous one for the reaction.
I think you used that one.
That's okay. So I'll just move over here, then you have advantage, right? Because of the dog.
You know what? Actually, Duke's attack was at advantage because it was hidden. You didn't use that. Nobody else used the advantage yet, so you can roll at advantage.
Yeah, okay. So
go for it. Roll at advantage. Yeah, Gerald, that was a game-breaking boom over there. I promise you, that was wow, crit. Oh, damn it. And yeah, I'm trying to be nice to you. And then suddenly you just like crit my monsters. Go for it. Go, do it. 12 points.
Yeah, that was...
And I'm healing on 10 because I'm Raven.
Okay.
Hybrid.
Is that a crit?
That is a crit.
No.
Yeah, because I have
the
one.
damage. Oh, battle axe. Okay.
Yeah, so basically you have 1, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was a bad roll.
Unfortunately, but that's okay. That's the first attack, then second attack. $18.
That will hit, yeah.
Now I'm using my bonus action attacking the short sword.
Okay, so that's the 10 damage, and then your bonus, your short sword, 15 will also hit. That is such overpowered freaking redemption. Ugh.
Now I'm using the action surge. So another 2 attacks.
Alright, so action surge and you get your 2 attacks again. Yeah, go for... Oh, wow. That's gonna hit. 9 points, okay. Yeah, Gerald, you broke the game for this. Wow. Aldrich, stop rolling so well.
He hit me. I'm gonna kill it
Hit
this
me.
turn.
And wow, okay.
That's not it. I'm using my Unleash Incarnation through my Echo.
Okay.
Oh,
14 is not gonna hit.
that's okay. I'm using my Knight.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. You done? One more.
No, I'm using my Knight. No, there will be 2 more.
Oh, yeah, that hits. Okay, and how do you see this happening?
Oh, it's that? Oh, man.
I
Too
was
easy.
dead.
Too
Oh, I'm
easy,
just
that was a
slashing
lot
through
of
his
damage.
body. It's like 100 probably. Yeah. So I just slashing through his body, just decapitating his head, arms, I mean everything.
Yeah, and as you go through all of these things, each slice just kind of breaks through this spiritual form that it has, and eventually it just dissipates as it's gone. Anything else, Opus? Sorry, Aldrich, before it's Opus.
Oh yeah, I'm approaching to the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's so multi-attack. There will be only one monster, right? I cannot use the second attack on the other one, right?
I don't know. What does your thing say? On your multi-attack.
So it says
No, on your multi-attack
makes
you
2 attacks.
makes 2 attacks. That's it. That's fine. So you can roll it against a new person.
Come on.
Yeah.
You can't
Can I
complain
use
after
my
hitting
hero-
like 20 times.
You can
No,
use
no,
your
no,
heroic
I'm not done.
inspiration, yeah.
Yeah, I do it.
Okay, so you can roll that one again, and I'll even allow you to roll that at advantage with the heroic inspiration. Hits. And that's 11 points. Nice.
Nope. Plus 1d8 radiant.
Plus the 4. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I don't do anything else.
Okay. Next up is Opus, who ran away.
Yeah, he did run away. Which is interesting now that I'm thinking what I should be doing. Opus will just
Roll me a
peek over here.
perception first. Roll me a perception first to see if you can hear all of this happening from the room next door. Yeah, you hear this like clank, clank, clank sound, as it sounds like the battle has turned.
Yeah, Opus sheepishly peeks over the door and kind of thinks really hard as his brain is about to burst, and he will cast Mind Sliver on this giant, on the red one.
Alright, go for it.
No, it's a saving throw. It's a 17 intelligence saving throw.
Okay, but what's the damage? Roll me the damage there.
It's yeah, of course.
So it's a intelligence saving throw.
Yeah.
That's a 16.
All right.
So no damage?
So now he can. No, he gets the damage.
What's the DC? 17.
It's 17. Yeah.
Ah, freaking hell. Okay.
And you subtract 1d4 from your next saving throw or attack.
Okay. So
Oh no,
minus
just
1d4.
saving throw. Just saving throw.
Just saving
Yeah.
throws. Okay.
And I go back to like, yeah,
Okay.
somewhere here.
Then it's
Oh.
yeah.
Somewhere here.
Okay. Duke.
Actually, before Duke, that giant ghost, the brown one or whatever that color is,
Yeah.
needs to roll me a DC 17 Wisdom save because he started his turn in my emanation.
But he didn't have a turn.
Right, but he's there.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to run it.
Look, the damage is sucking
Wisdom
anyway.
saving.
That is the worst damage.
Wisdom saving throw. So it's that
Right.
less a d4
-1. Oh, D4, yeah.
minus
So
a d4, so it's -1. So that's 16.
he failed.
So he fails.
That's
Okay,
a fail. So 12 damage.
12 points of damage. Okay. All right. So Duke, your turn.
And I decide to firebolt the brown one there. So
Okay.
you see this pink bunny? Pink bunny, just go shoot this firebolt.
15 hits.
Oh.
7 points of damage. All right. Anything else?
No, that's all.
All right, Doc, you are up. At the end.
Doc doesn't have any hair on the top of his head, so does he have a pink beard?
Yeah, he'll have a pink beard, a bright, hot pink beard.
Okay, so this is our last free turn, right?
Yeah, this is your last free turn.
Okay, Doc will use some movement. And that catches the pink one in his emanation, right? If he stands right
Correct,
there.
yes.
And so let me roll those.
So that's a
Just to
19.
get started.
Wisdom save.
Look at that, making the save. Come on,
Clutch
dice.
save. Nice.
21.
So is
So he
it
takes half of that. Yeah, it's
Okay,
half.
Got it.
All right. Okay, and now for my action, I'm going to steer undead, which will hit both of them since they're both within 30 feet. And let's see. We actually trying to find out how I actually cast that. Oh, here it is. I guess I just click on the dice.
Yeah. That's 16.
All right, so they each take DC 17 Wisdom throw.
Wisdom. 17, and the damage is 16. And they both fail.
So they
And
both take 16 damage.
Yeah.
They're both frightened,
this one's down.
and
The
he's frightened and incapacitated for 1 minute, and
so
it needs to try to move away from me.
so as you do this, you see this one's not fussed at all. It's like it's seen death, and it knows death, and it embraces death, and it's not frightened of you.
Okay, even though it's because of turn undead. Yeah,
Yeah, even though.
but it is incapacitated though,
Okay.
and it needs to try to move as far away from me as it can on its turn. Okay, and that's it for me.
All right. Next up is this one's turn as it just pops away. Aldrich, it's your turn.
Pops away? What?
What?
So
Oh, never mind. I guess I can't see it.
Oh, it's invisible?
You just saw it just go through the wall.
But
Oh.
we're still in combat.
Did
You're
it
still in
did it have enough
combat.
movement? 'Cause in my emanation, its movement was reduced to half.
Yeah, it still goes able to move through the
Oh, is it
wall. Because it
Which
it
wall?
was standing next to the wall. It went right through this wall over here.
We'll just go through the wall.
It just went through the wall. It's a ghost. It just moved through the wall.
Ooh.
So, I mean, we can go through the wall as well.
You could probably attack to go through the wall, yeah?
Are we
Okay,
out of combat or?
Well, it moves out on its turn, right? So the next turn it makes another wisdom save on that. It's only for the one turn that it moves away from you.
No, it's it is
I think you guys
think
should
it's
run while you still
incapacitated.
can.
Hold on, I think it's incapacitated for the whole time.
Is it incapacitated?
Right,
But yeah, then if it's incapacitated, then it can't move.
I think they said something about being incapacitated and being able to move at the same time. So
Yeah.
it's now
Yeah.
2024. It's something.
I think that's it, yeah. You
it
can't
tries to
take
move.
any action, your concentration, you can't speak, but you can move, yeah. It's just you can't do
How
anything.
does
use
that
my
make
action.
sense? Like, how does that make logical sense to anyone?
Yeah, it doesn't have any more save. Like it can't save anymore against it. It's just
Yeah.
incapacitated for the minute.
Okay, so I'm just holding my action for Knight and me.
Okay. So just that was Seer Undead, hey. Let me just quickly check the full spell thing on that one. But I think like Seer Undead. That falls under what was that? That's not a that falls under your abilities, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a feature. It's under Channel Divinity.
Yeah, okay. Channel Divinity, and that's
It's
under
like
the-
a rider on Turn
Yeah.
Undead.
Yeah, that's the one. So it's not under the spells. Let me just check quickly what that does. Seer Undead equal, and then that's Seer Undead, and then it's yeah, it's fine. I think you're all out of combat. That's okay. Let's not belabor this unnecessarily.
Okay.
Okay, so that being said, so you're all out of combat, yeah, what's the party doing?
My knight disappears. It's only for 1 minute.
Your knight disappears. It just disappears.
That's
into
okay. I have my echo.
It disappears into the night, but a different type of night. It's just gone.
Can we take a short rest?
You just came.
Dude, I'm just going through all the monsters he just puts.
You can take a short. You want to
Sure.
take a short rest?
I mean, killing 2 giants, and before we're going up north, the other place, and I think that's kitchen. I will need strength. I need my accent surge.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm fine with it. I mean, it doesn't do anything for me, but I don't care.
Yeah, short rest won't do anything for me. I didn't use any spells or
No, he's just rolling something.
Oh yeah, because time passes.
Excuse me.
So,
Short rest.
so you're taking a short rest. You're gonna chill there at the table for like an hour, and just rest up a little bit. And yeah, nothing happens. But while that happens, Duke, can you roll me a perception check, please?
A perception.
As you look around this room, as Aldrich kind of rests up, you notice this flame over here. Looks interesting. It doesn't look like a normal flame.
Is it pink?
It's not pink, no.
Go check it.
I mean, it
Yeah,
could be
it's
pink.
plain.
We could flavor it as pink, but it's not pink, no.
Well, a lot of things in here are pink.
Yeah. So, are you going to investigate it more?
Sure, why not?
Can you roll me an Arcana, please?
Arcana is not really my strong suit, but okay.
Doc noticed what Duke's
Oh,
doing and
nice.
go over to help him.
Yeah, so as you do this, you notice suddenly that this figure dancing, this fire dancing here, is a fire elemental, and this is but it doesn't seem to be able to escape from where it is. It's almost
Hey,
caught in
buddy.
the space.
I like fire too. Wanna be friends?
Dude, wow. Yeah, there's no reaction.
Do you talk?
It just seems like it's bound in the fireplace or something.
Yeah, it would. That's what it would seem like. Yeah.
Okay.
As you can see, it's heating and lighting kind of both sides of the wall.
Does that answer Doc? Duke, sorry.
It doesn't answer Duke, no.
Does anyone know any sort of telepathic or anything?
It would most likely speak primordial. Do you know primordial?
No, I only know draconic and common.
Well, languages isn't my strong suit either.
Yeah, I don't have anything to speak with it.
So am I.
Does anybody have pen and paper to write stuff down? Like,
No, but here's
Maybe-
what I can do for it. I'll
maybe
cast
you can
banishment
leave.
on the fire.
You cast, yeah?
Banishment on the fire.
Banishment. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, are you sure? Go for it. Roll. What needs to happen?
It's a 17 charisma saving throw, or he gets banished for 1 minute and returns to the plane that he came from.
Okay, charisma saving throw.
If the concentration lasts for 1 minute, please don't. Yes. If it lasts for 1 minute, he stays there forever.
And as it goes, you kind of see it gently wave its hand at you, or what looks to be a hand, almost in a sign of thanks, as it disappears into
Bye-bye.
wherever it comes from. Alright.
Hi, my friend.
Yeah, so you see this door is ajar, and you notice that the fireplace is now obviously not lit. So there's a gap there as well.
Oh, we can pass through. There's a gap here that we can pass through.
Yeah, I'm gonna erase that now. Yeah, there's a gap there that you can pass through now.
Shall we
Oh,
go
no.
through here? There might be some.
No, there's
treasure.
giants in there. There's giants in the dog. Go in there. It's a
Is
kitchen. What treasure could they
I'm
possibly
going
have in
to-
the kitchen? Oh,
I'm going to peek into there just to.
all right.
Okay.
As he
there's,
approaches, Opus
I
would
can
like
look-
to create the illusion
Okay.
with a.
I'm looking through this
with a
side
level
and I
1
see
spec-
at least one of those ghastly figures.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're looking through there. Roll me a perception check as you kind of look through this room. And what were you doing? What was the other thing that you were doing there? Who else was doing something?
Opus would like to create the illusion of a fire. Yes, Opus would like to create the illusion of a fire elemental over Duke Boromor. That he like kind of overtakes Duke Boromor, so it covers him.
Okay, so
With my silent image spell.
okay. So yeah, they look. So you say there's like something over there so that they can't see Duke. Duke, you look through here. You notice, of course, this giant. It seems to be preparing something almost. It looks like it's going through the motions of preparing food, but there's no food. There's no utensils. It's just like a really bad mom almost. You see that there's a large stove, there's cupboards, cabinets, etc. And then you notice that there's 2 ceramic jugs that are on this huge table in the middle of this room almost. Yeah. So you notice these 2 big stone jugs.
What do you see, Duke Boromor?
I
Are you
see one of the-
satisfied?
I see one of the bad guys.
Are they bad though?
Are they bad? Eh.
This one might be. This one
Yeah.
might just be having dinner.
We are kind of
I don't know.
invading their home.
Did these guys have dinner?
Duke
This one might have
Boromor,
been.
I don't think.
This one might have been
I
cooking
believe
for the
you're
other
watching old spirits. You're watching old spirits just doing what they used to do in life, and you're interrupting them in death. Basically, is what is happening right now.
That's a big pair of jugs.
That's what he said.
Oh, this is
There it
also.
is.
This is going to be another one that's banned on my TikTok. I swear. This is. But we'll have to clip that. Okay.
Only a giant could lift him. Of course, it's a big pair.
Oh well. Okay. So Yeah.
Okay.
What else are you doing besides that?
Do you guys
Okay,
want to go to the kitchen or?
No, I mean
We just
don't have
stopped
to.
one combat. Why are we doing this?
Yeah,
I
we
say
can go.
we can probably just leave this area because
Okay.
I don't think that kitchen really needs to be like gone through. We're just gonna fight that thing, I guess.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's not worth it.
Before we kill the great mage, what are we going to wish for? Because we have to kill him. We cannot speak to him. We have to kill him.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm listening.
Actually, DM, can I do something
go-
before we go to him? Can I do something?
What you want to do?
I would like to I would like to take out the book.
Yeah.
The book with the genie in it. And I would like to cast Dispel Magic on it.
Oh, there's something a bit wrong now. Wait. So dispel magic on the book?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, try to go for it.
Choose one object or magical blah blah blah, and you're going ends for each ongoing spell of level 4 or higher. On the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability DC 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends. So what do I have to do? Make a intelligence check?
So you are in essence not going to be able to dispel the magic of this book. So
Oh.
as you try to do this, you see The genie just pops his head out. He says, "Do I look like a freaking idiot? You don't think we tried this before? It doesn't work."
Would I know if you're able to cast spells or not?
All
I
right.
forgot that he teleported us here.
Yeah, so he's got very limited magic that he can use. So you stand there. You notice that the left side of the staircase heads up. The right side of the staircase leads down. What's the party doing?
Oh, fuck.
We're not drunk anymore,
The-
right?
No.
Short rest.
Yeah, no, you're not
Okay.
drunk anymore.
Let's go up. Let's go up. Downstairs always bad stuff.
Last time was bad, I agree.
Well, downstairs gave me the ring of telekinesis last time.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
We can go up first.
You're going up first?
Okay.
Sure.
Up the stairs we go, and then it leads to the tunnel.
It moves to over here.
It's a bedroom. We can see through it for some reason.
Why can you see through
Is there
what?
gonna be a big spider up here like Sheila?
Yeah, we can see through the wall for some reason. I don't know why.
Interesting.
What,
Oh, you also have a token in here.
Yeah, the token. Let me delete that token. Because that's what, remember when you guys arrived, you could see into this thing?
Yeah, probably that's
Yeah.
why.
All right.
Okay, but you can see into the bedroom?
No, but I see the bedroom. I see the layout. I see that it's a bedroom.
Yeah, that's okay.
don't-
That's fine.
I don't see it.
I don't.
Weird.
I don't. That's
hacking.
on my. Yeah, only you see.
I
think
see the
it's...
door.
I see everything.
I see the door over here.
Yeah, I just see
I
a
don't.
door.
I don't.
Let's open the
I would
door.
like to cast detect magic on the door before they open it.
Yeah, so you
Nah.
can't
Who
detect
cares?
magic, and there's
Too
no
late.
reaction on the door.
Wow, that's a big fur.
That's what he said. So, I mean, Santa, when he cut down the Christmas tree, of course. This room was very clearly once a giant's bedchamber, and you see a huge four-poster bed standing against one wall. You see a desk, a chair. There's like 3 wardrobes, and they're all sized like cloud giant size, right? They're all these huge things. At the desk, you see a spectral cloud giant wearing a very fancy house coat. But it appears to be in the act of writing something, but there's no pen or paper. It's, again, just like a really bad mime.
But it doesn't attack us, right? Or doesn't care.
A
that
really
we are
bad
here.
man.
Well, at least
Mime, a very bad mime. Yeah, it's not attacking. You can roll me a perception check, please, all of you.
That is gross. Who does that to fur?
Because he's an animal.
Everybody roll perception, or
Yeah, you can all roll me perception.
Wait,
Wow.
why did
Yeah,
mine-
Opus.
Oh, my eyes can see everything.
Opus. It looks like that. Duke and Duke's just really interested in this. He's like trying to figure out why people would like do this to a huge ass bear. But the rest of you, besides Doc, is also trying to help him, I guess. But Opus and Aldrich, you notice that this ghost it seems to be crying almost.
Crying?
Mm.
Oh, maybe that's why it's not attacking us.
Duke Paramore, I think you offended its crying right now.
Can we search the bedroom?
You can search the bedroom.
Don't touch anything.
Gonna attack
Opus
us if we do.
takes step back from.
I don't think you should be touching anything.
Okay, so who's searching the bedroom? Where you searching?
I will. I mean, those
Roll-
1, 2, 3 are wardrobes or bookshelves.
These are wardrobes. These are the 3 wardrobes, and then there's the bed, and then the desk is where the ghost is.
So I will search for wardrobes because I don't want to approach
Roll
the
me-
desk or.
Roll me
DM,
an
I would like-
investigation.
Yeah.
I'm going to look under the bed.
Okay, you can also roll me an investigation as you search under the bed.
I'll look at the top. Bookcase.
Okay. So Aldrich, let's wait for Doc's roll. Okay, so Aldrich, you discover in the one closet, you discover these
Someone's old underwear.
really big, a really big pair of boots with with quite a lot of fur around the top of these boots. You know, the boots with the fur, and
Yep.
everybody's looking at her. Yeah, go for it. What you doing?
Can I take those boots, huge ones? I mean, and investigate what kind of boots they are.
Yeah, they are. They look like really good, like sturdy boots, winter boots.
I cannot wear them, right? They can shrink when I touch them.
I don't know, they're just big boots. I like big boots and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't.
Who can
lie.
check those for magic
Oh,
detection or
magical.
anything?
Clip it quickly.
I can look at Arcana. If
Do it.
Those boots.
You want to do?
Why do they have
You gonna
fur
do
on
an
them?
arcana?
My detect
14.
magic is still up. I need 30.
Snap! Oh yeah. So if you've got detect magic on, yeah, there's a definite glow around these boots.
What kind of magic type?
Oh wow! Now you're gonna make me go
Is it?
look this up.
It should say
I should
something.
know. I should know. I don't know. It's boots. It's pretty boots. It's
These boots are magical, Edric.
giant, pretty magic boots.
yeah,
There you go.
with fur.
Or those ones.
With fur.
They're furry.
Giant magic Uggs.
That's it.
Hugs.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they're ugly.
Yeah, they're pretty, in brackets ugly, furred boots, big furred boots. Aldrich, you could
Yeah, but no one could-
probably pick these up, but I mean they are quite big. I mean they're probably about the size of your leg.
But
What?
I can shrink them, right? I mean, ask someone to make them smaller.
Yeah, you could probably go ask somebody to make them smaller.
So I will take those.
Okay, you're gonna take them. You're gonna try them on,
My
or what
backpack.
you're gonna do? You're just gonna put them into your pack?
No, I mean, first of all, I'll try to, wear them, see if they're comfortable.
They're
Right now
very,
and then,
they're very comfortable, and you feel this like glow around you, as you wear them. You feel,
They're
Nice.
not cursed.
you feel warm.
Nah. You see? That's the thing, they're warm. They're not cursed. So I cannot wear them and walk with them, so I will just take those to my backpack because they're too big. So
Let me see something here quickly. Just give me one moment. This, let me do this one. No, not copy image address, and I'm going to put this into the, see if I can put this into the chat for you to show you what it looks like. Edit note.
Did my Arcana reveal anything more about the boots?
You can tell that they are magical. That's pretty much what you can see.
Okay.
Let me do that, and then I need to close this, and then when I go again, it should allow me to send it to the game log. There we go. Ta-da! That's what they look like.
Oh, they're nice.
Yeah.
Oh
They
yeah.
look warm.
They look very warm, but they're big. They're really big.
Yeah.
Do we see anything else?
Nothing. There's under the bed. You discover a few old pieces of leather with fur on. Duke. But it does have a little bit of a smell to it.
Sorry, it has a bit of
So
what?
let's go to the basement.
Has a bit of a smell to it.
Are we done looking through people's old panties and panty drawers?
Old pieces of leather with some fur on it.
Yeah.
It smells. Mm.
Yeah, it smells slightly.
I guess the only other thing we could do is if we
Yeah.
wanted to try to
Why,
check
why
the
does this
desk.
person keep all this fur? That's disgusting. Let's get out of here.
All right.
You guys don't want to try the desk?
Okay,
No.
I would like to cast
Okay.
non-detection. Ah, no, is that non-detection on myself as my ratio ability
Okay.
And-
what does that do?
and hide. It just hides me from magical effects
Okay.
and magical scrying and stuff like that. It doesn't really hide me in that sense.
All right.
And I would like to approach for 30 feet the giant sneakily,
Okay. Roll me stealth.
like sneak behind it.
I could make
Just
you
a moment
invisible
so I
if you
can
want.
Check my. Oh yeah, sure. If you can do that.
Yeah, sure. All right, I'm gonna cast an invisibility spell on Opus.
Ooh,
What's my
pretty
lowest
bad.
level for that?
Okay. So Opus, you
Should be you.
you go all stealthy like, and you step closer, and you look over the shoulder of
I
this.
still have detection Yes, sorry.
You look over the shoulder of this giant to what it's writing, and you see that from its tears and the way that it's crying and the way that it's writing, it's almost as if it's penning a love letter, like that. It's and you kind of figure out that this ghost is probably doomed to write this letter for eternity as it sits at this desk crying.
Okay, do I get any magical aura from the desk
Nothing.
or anything?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Kind of
Because
sad
it's a
about
ghost. Because it's a ghost, I cannot banish it and it won't work, so I cannot do anything. And Opus just kind of steps away.
She's writing a letter, Doc. It's a love letter, I believe.
Oh, okay. I guess we should leave her alone then. Let her cry in
For
peace.
eternity. For eternity. For eternity.
So we're going downstairs.
She's probably crying because of all the animals she's killed.
Paladin, not for me.
I like that. Why are you all moving around? Okay, stand still. Let me pull you this way. Stop moving! Okay, so now you're all back here. Okay, wow. mustn't move around too much. Okay, so you get here and you come down the stairs. And as you enter this space and you take your step onto the first step down there, or you approach the staircase.
Detect magic?
Yeah, you can detect magic as much as you want. As you suddenly notice,
Okay, nothing.
as you suddenly notice a whole bunch of things just suddenly come up the stairs.
What the fuck is that? Oh, man.
Penguins? Oh no.
And as you do this, you have the book with you. Who's carrying
Surprised. Oh, yeah. Opposites. It's in my
are
backpack
these
most of the
things?
time.
the book? And you
I don't have
notice
it like
this.
out.
You notice this book suddenly starts to shake and to vibrate in your backpack. And suddenly, out of your backpack, you see Gazra Zam pop out as he looks at these elementals, as these bodies of water and these entities of ice, as he... Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As suddenly all these little ones just disappear. As he said, "That's all I can do to help you." As they
I
are
just
all
clap
gone,
in amazement.
as he
As
just...
this is a cool magic trick.
Yeah, that's exhausted me, and he's just kind of like dissolves back into the book.
I wish I could be as strong as you one day.
He says, that can be your wish, I guess. All right, so, oh, you should have not said that, right? That's gonna be your reward. No, I can't do that to you now. Damn it, DM, shush. Okay, so yeah, you stuck with these. So can you roll me initiative? And while you roll initiative, let's quickly take just a 2-minute body break, and then we'll be back to start the combat as soon as we're done. So let's just take a quick 2 minutes,
Okay.
and then we'll be back.
How do I get rid of that?
Awesome. So we are back, and we have just rolled initiative. So we've got Duke, we have Opus, Doc, Aldrich, we have these funny looking, I guess you'd call them water entities that you see, just like gushing
How do I
like
s-
waves almost.
How do I get rid of those AoEs?
You just click on it and delete.
So-
and they go poof, gone.
They're not ice, they're watery.
Yeah, these ones are watery, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the other ones were ice, and they just all disappeared. This is, if you want to know what the other ones looked like, this is what they looked like.
Ice Memphits.
Yeah. Okay, so you've got these big ass columns of water standing in front of you as they slush up these stairs. And Duke, what are you doing?
I am going to move myself right here.
Okay.
It's not going to be possible, is it?
To do what?
Well, I want to use Thunder Wave. And what it does is it
They need to be within 5 feet.
it's
So
a 15
within a 15-foot cube? Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
would catch both of them. The 15 feet should just catch both of them there. So let's see. Thunder, and we say 15 feet. Yeah, that will catch them both. Kinda like that. Kapow! There we go. Okay, so is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so they both make a con save. And your damage is 15.
Cool.
Let's see, the one passes, the other one fails. Anything else?
And then I use my
Move out of the way!
Get out the way!
Okay, I will use my I believe it's called Rabbit Hop to
Yeah, it's gonna be
jump 15 feet. 1, 2, 3 to move back without the opportunity attack.
Okay. Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, so next up is this one as it just floats up towards you, right next to you, Duke. And it is going to reach out. Okay, so it's going to try to slam you. The first one's going to miss, and the second one hits hard. Ow!
Oh god.
As it hits, don't worry, it's not that much. As it
You
hits
say that now.
17. And Opus, it's your turn. What you doing?
I would like to point at where did it go? Fuck. Oh, there we go. Point at these creatures
Oh,
and cast Fireball at 3rd level.
fireball!
It's 17 DC Dexterity saving throw for them for half damage,
Okay, do
or
this.
they get this much damage. Wow, I lagged throwing this.
31. Okay, 31 damage. Dex save, roll, and they both fail. And
Opus just skitters away.
Okay, yeah, they
Potato Mash gets a turn, right?
Potato Mash can get a turn, yes.
Yeah.
Shit! Your time to shine!
Probably won't kill it, but
Okay.
makes 2 attacks. Wow. So one with this. Doesn't hit. Ooh!
24 hits, yes.
It's your it's your time to shine. It's a critical. Piercing damage plus. Okay, so this is crit. Double damage. Crit damage. Perfect crit. What's happening here? Crit damage.
So they've updated above VTT. So just the normal crit damage. So perfect crit.
Alright.
Perfect crit gives 1 full damage dice as a full one, and then you roll the second damage dice.
Alright, so 10 damage.
So that's 10. Nice. Okay. Anything else?
Does
that
it kill
you're
it?
doing?
No. No, that's it.
You did the crit on both the rolls, eh? On the
Yeah,
dice
yeah,
and on
yeah,
both.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's a small one. It's a small one.
Okay.
It doesn't get big attacks.
Doc, your turn.
Okay, this is 2 of them, huh? Doc is gonna fire a chaos bolt at the blue one.
Okay, go for it.
$15. Does that hit?
15 hits and 11 acid damage.
All right. No, I can choose. I don't know
Okay.
why it automatically said acid damage. Let's see. It's 8 or 3. Give me 1 second to look at the chart here. Fire damage.
Okay. Yeah, that's does damage to the entity, to this thing.
All right. And you know what? It didn't roll the extra d6 for some reason. So I will do that. It's 2d8 plus a d6.
Yeah, so if you right click on the roll, you'll see that there's at the
Yeah.
bottom there's now a little box where you can add in the dice that you want to roll as well. You see?
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, so it's just from now on you can do that and just check that it says
click
that in the dice.
Okay. So it's another 5 fire damage.
Another
so
5. Okay.
16
So
total.
16 at the blue one, yeah?
Yeah, at the blue one.
Okay.
And then nobody's hurt or anything, right? No, or not.
No, you can
significantly?
see that it's that it's started to bubble and start to evaporate a
Yeah.
little bit, and it's looking worse off as it.
Duke, are you hurt?
Yeah.
Not overly
No,
badly.
a little bit. All right, I'll hold off then. Okay.
I'm a little wet.
I'm a little wet.
All right.
Where's your
Here,
pants?
and that'll be it for my turn.
Okay, so that's your turn.
Yes, sir.
And Doc. What?
Aldrich. No, Doc
Sorry,
just went.
Doc just
No,
went.
that's me.
Aldrich, you're up.
I'm moving my echo towards the blue one, attacking through the echo first.
Okay. Now I've got that song stuck in my head. Yeah, 28 hits. Nine points. Okay.
Another attack through the echo.
Alright, and again, 23 will hit. And that will do 14 points. Okay.
Still alive?
It's still alive.
Okay, I'm using bonus action attacking with my sword.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Yeah, this This is... you guys want to fight everything. 16 will hit.
What?
9 points of damage. It's alive.
We
They
left
just
2
jumped
giants
us.
alone without fighting them.
Yeah, they did. They just jumped us. What do you mean?
We didn't attack the one at the desk,
Yeah.
and we didn't attack the one in the
These
kitchen.
guys wanted to fight us, okay? It was the other way
It's a-
around. this
Is
time.
that it, Eldrick? Okay. So this one's going to step up and stand right here next to you, Doc. As it's going to try to go for 1, 2 is Duke, 3, 4 is Doc. That's what will go for you, Doc.
Okey-doke.
Seeing the damage that you did to its friend, it's going to try to slam you twice. 18.
Damn,
and
18 just hits.
a 20. Okay, so that's a 2.
That also hits.
So that does 8 and another 7. And as it
15.
does that, do, 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 do.
You received curse and you just
That's-
lost you half of your HP.
And Duke, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to rabbit hop again for my bonus action. 1, 2, 3. So that I can be out of the way. And then I'm going to
They don't have reaction when he moves away from those two.
it prevents
It's his
them from
racial
having an
ability.
attack
Rabbit
of
hop.
It's that
Oh,
bunny hop
you
thing.
sneaky rabbit.
Yeah, it's a freaking cool thing to have as a rogue. You just jump out or jump away from the things.
it's a thing that a Herringon gets.
Yeah.
Where
If you're a Heragon rogue, it's
Or-
really kick-ass.
I'm a battle master. I'll attack this blue one with the firebolt.
Okay. Do it. Misses as it goes and smacks into the wall. Anything else, Duke?
I will use my action surge
Okay.
and try it again.
Okay, go for it.
Oh,
And again, the second one just goes to the other side of it, smacking into the other side next to the wall, and just it's just this flame, and it looks very pretty, though. I'm not gonna lie, it does look like a good fireworks show. You done?
and yeah, I don't get another bonus action, do I?
No. Don't think so.
That's too bad.
So this one is going to go straight into both of these two. And Potato Mash must please roll me a strength saving throw.
Shame on you. Shame.
Shame. 17, he passes. If it's successful, it's pushed out of the space. Okay. Does this raven, this thing, it doesn't get anything, but if it takes any damage, it just disappears, eh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a thing. I mean, as my stats basically, but that's like
So
like
does
a
it do?
shadow almost.
Yeah. So will it do a strength save on this one? It can't be grappled or anything like that, right? It will just kind of just disappear.
So strength.
Yeah, a strength save.
You tried to kill my
freaking
potato
hell.
mash.
The
There we go. Okay, and that's that one. So Opus, it's your turn. What you doing?
Yes, Opus will approach again from this alleyway here, from this hiding behind, and he will start waving his hands like he, in this very I don't know, obscure manner and start creating the illusion of a large fire myrmidon and cast Phantasmal Force against this one.
Ooh, okay.
So, Phantasmal Force. You have to it's a DC 17 intelligence saving throw first to see if it works.
Oh, so close to nat 20. So close. Okay, yeah. It fails.
Yeah, so now you believe the elemental believes that there's a giant fire elemental myrmidon there who hits it and it takes damage on each of its turns.
Okay, so it takes damage on 10 points of damage
Yeah.
now, and then
Yeah,
every turn it take each of its
I
turns.
roll again.
Okay, but it can do a save. It
The
rerolls.
target can take the study action to examine the phantasm with intelligence saving throw check against. Yes, so basically, yeah,
Okay.
but you have to take a study action.
Okay, cool. Anything else, Opus?
I will push this elemental 5 feet away, like in the, yeah, in this like this direction here, with a strength saving throw of 17 again.
Is that with how you're doing that?
It's my telekinesis feat.
Okay, so
Bonus action. It's a
so
bonus
the blue
action.
one, the blue one,
Yes, the blue one. Yeah.
a strength save. Ah, freaking hell! How far?
It's 5 feet.
5 feet that way.
Yeah.
Kapow! And it goes 5 feet that way. Okay. Doc, what you
And
doing?
potato mash goes.
Oh, potato mash comes back to you. Daddy,
Yeah,
Daddy,
yeah.
you tried to hit me. You tried to swallow me.
Doc,
Why are you pushing them
What?
towards me?
good
I
attack,
need them away from me.
blue one, but this orange one is right on him. Fuck. Yeah.
I need these guys away from me.
I know, right?
Well, I
Doc
tried to
is-
push it here. I said here, but yeah, it is what it is.
Sorry, where did it go? The other way.
Yeah, I just pinged here, like
Oh, sorry.
up, you know.
So it would have gone
It's
that.
okay.
It would have gone that way, like that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sorry, Doc.
Doc
Yes.
is gonna. Yeah, I'm sorry. He's gonna cast Shocking Grasp on the one that's touching me, the
Okay.
brown one, 19.
That hits. Seven.
7 damage. And Doc is going to back away. Or to here, I guess. And that's it.
Okay. That's
And he
gonna-
can't take a reaction because of Shocking Grasp.
Nah. Damn it. Okay. Aldrich, you're up.
So I move my echo towards the blue one again.
Okay. As it moves towards the blue one, yeah?
And I'm attacking the blue one.
Okay. Do it. $18 hits. Nice. How do you see this happening?
Just cutting in half, and basically that disappears, and that we have a huge amount of water underneath my echo.
Yeah, this is just this huge puddle of water. Okay. And what else you doing?
I'm attacking the other one.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, then that 19 hits and 14 points. Okay.
Using my bonus action, attacking the other one.
Okay. There's your water. You see, there's the water puddle. 10 points. And anything else?
No, that's it.
No, that's okay. Okay, so it's this one's turn, and it takes, you said how much on its turn? You need to roll?
You can check if it's still true, but I roll,
Yeah,
and
you
it takes
roll.
this much.
As it's like takes that damage as it just moves
Yeah.
over to
It has
Duke.
like it believes it has a huge fire elemental here.
Oh,
that-
there.
uh,
Sorry.
yeah, something like here. Yeah.
Yeah, then it's going to move the other way, away from the fire towards you, Eldrick.
Mm.
As it moves, that's it, 20 feet, and it's going to move into. Can you do me a strength saving throw, please?
See, Duke, I
Before
got you
that-
covered.
Yay!
Before that, add some action from my echo. Because he's going away from my echo. Good luck.
Okay, yes. $20 hits. $10 points. Okay. As
And my strength.
yeah, strength save.
Yeah.
And you just pushed 5 feet that way. And that's it. Duke, bunny boy, what you doing?
I shoot it with my firebolt.
Okay. Attack.
Firebolt!
I'm surprised it's not green goo. 11 misses.
Again.
It's because it's not green. That's why you're missing, Duke.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
Um. Let's see. I will use my. I have what's it called? I'm sorry.
No worries.
I'll think of it. It's a thing that lets me regain health every now and then.
Is it the one that allows you to regain health?
Second wind.
Yeah.
Second wind?
Yeah.
Okay,
There it is.
there we go.
Regained 1d10 plus 10. I'm going to use that as a bonus action.
Alright, so you gain back. How much is that going to be for you? Awesome, 11 hit points.
Ooh.
Not the best roll, but it's still 11 hit points.
Okay. And you're done then, Duke, or you're gonna move? You're gonna move around?
Uh, I'm, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. It's, I nearly said Doc McStuffins. It's Doc Scub. His turn.
No, it's Opal's turn.
Oh, it's Opal's
It's Opal's turn.
So Opus, sorry, did I skip over you? I'm so sorry. I tend to do this. I do apologize.
It's fine. Opus will cast Mind Sliver on it. It has to make a 17 intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, it's not gonna pass unless it gets a 20. This freaking thing.
You also have...
Oh, sorry,
No, never mind,
intelligence. You
never
said intelligence. Sorry, that was...
Yes, intelligence.
It fails. This gets a 2. There we go.
Alright, so I deal this much damage. Oh well.
Okay, and how do you see that happening?
I make it believe that this fire elemental takes out its huge blazing blade and stabs through it, and its mind just scatters and explodes, and it it turns to water.
And they just both just these blue puddles of water that lie there now, and you're done. And yeah, it's quite a wet staircase at the moment, but that's okay. You can make your way through it, and you are all out of combat.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Wash your feet in the water.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
I mean, you can watch them as well. I mean,
Can I
You guys
as
wanna do the heal up?
Aldrich passes? Can I just zap the water with with? Can I zap the water with shocking grasp? just a finger. Just a finger.
my echo appears next to you, sniffing you. You wanna fight?
I'm going to try and take a. I'm going to try and take a bath in all this water. Get all this pink stuff out of my hair.
Yeah,
And you receive a curse.
you try to wash this pink off, and the more you kind of wash yourself, the more the more
He gets
hair
brighter.
the more hair just starts to fall out as you discover your pink skin under your pink fur.
Footless?
Don't look!
Duke Burma, I'm sorry.
Turn away!
All right, so you're all going down the staircase here. Okay, now just stop moving. Stop moving.
Do I have
Never.
a mirror? Do I have a mirror? No, I don't have a mirror.
Okay, so you all come down the staircase. Oh, come on, people. Let me drag you. Sorry, it's one big map.
Doc, do you need any more healing, or are you okay?
Oh, I also have the speedy recovery feat. That's another one I could use.
The one where you stomp your feet?
No, I can expend a hit die.
DM, before we go down, I
Yes.
would like to do two things.
Okay.
First, I would like to use my ratio. No, it's not the ratio. It's my wizard ability to free cast Summon Fae, third
Okay.
level. And I would like to drink my potion of heroism.
Okay. So, what does your summon Fae do? Gives you.
Summons a Fae.
Yeah, but what Fae? What do you want?
It doesn't say. It says that I can choose like from 3 types of Faes.
Yeah. So
And I'll choose Merfolk again. Merfolk Fae.
So Merfolk. What? No.
Merfolk,
No.
Merfolk.
I'm just gonna give you a pixie. It looks like a pixie.
MIRTHFUL.
There's your pixie.
I'm gonna
That's just to place
use my
marker.
channel divinity to heal up.
Okay.
It's the type of a spirit.
Yeah, I don't have those tokens, so I'll just use the pixie as the placeholder. It's a tiny one, yeah? Tiny Fae.
Medium, I believe. Small, yeah, small Fae, small Fae, small Fae.
That's fine, it's still the medium token, then I'll just give you I'll increase the size there. So there's your Fae that you have over there.
You killed me again. Why did you kill me? I'm dead.
I don't kill you, you kill yourself. I do not control your hit points. You control your hit points.
No, I'm game post. How can I control my
Oh,
hit points?
sorry.
It's
There we
all here.
There we go, unpause it for
I'm
you.
dead.
Stop me that
62. No, seriously. I don't know what I haven't done anything. My hit points in my sheet are fine.
Yeah,
62.
It must be, I think it's just, I don't know why it does this.
Okay,
There you
I'm
go.
going to activate
go, Opus.
speedy
There we go,
recovery.
Okay.
Speedy recovery, activate.
Okay.
I'm blessed, right? I'm blessed. Blessed. Where is it? Blessed. For 1 hour.
All right.
Also, there'll be a big fight.
So this.
When I'm dead.
See?
It's not me. It's not me. It's not
Ah,
me.
I think it's because of moving the map. Something with the map, very likely.
I don't know. I don't know. It's very possible that it's just a. There we go. I figured it out. I figured
Okay.
how to fix it, but yeah. So you enter the basement and you look around, and it's a high vaulted basement, and it's full of equipment similar to what you saw in the abandoned laboratory previously in the caves. You see there's a bed, a chair, a table sized for a person of human size. Stands in the one room, and you look around, you see stone tables arranged around the chamber. It's covered in half finished machines. There's a large dais built into the far end of the room, and it looks like there's this like gun, like a cannon mounted to it, because you'd probably know what a cannon is. And there's a dull blue glow that emanates from the inside of the cannon's barrel. In the middle of the room is a glimmering white crystal, 8 feet across and 4 feet wide. 8 feet tall, sorry, and 4 feet wide. And it pulses with like arcane and elemental energy, filling the room with whipping winds and biting cold. And standing next to the crystal, you see a water genasi with a turquoise skin and blue robes, and is guarded by a water elemental and an air elemental. And this is what that genasi looks like.
Oh fuck.
I go down the steps with my back pressed against the wall.
Are we attacking?
I think we should
You guys
open it.
You want to sneak in, or
No, I'll just rush. I'll be there first over there. I can maintain those 3 on my side, and then you can just run towards me. I'll be fine. So are you ready for fight? Or you
I
wanna
just
1 by 1, 30 feet per turn?
I just sneak behind this table.
Roll me a stealth as you try to sneak behind the things there.
Ah, no.
It's so great when you don't even need to see the number, you just hear the player go, oh no! Yeah, you think you're super sneaky, Mr. Bunny, and yeah, you do what you do, and you get there. And as you like walk down the stage, you like trip over 2 things, you bump the table, but you still think you're being super sneaky. Okay, so what's the rest of the party doing?
Do we hear him do that?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
You all see him do that, yes.
Alright.
So,
I'll just approach normally.
I mean, we could try
So
to
come.
talk to the guy.
No. He's the bad
Hello,
guy.
miss. Hello, miss.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
So you
And
look
Opus
at...
will say,
Yeah?
I suggest that you tell us everything that you've been doing here so far.
and I'll cast suggestion on her. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Suggestion on them?
Yes, on the water genasi.
Wisdom
I do not remember her name.
Zikran.
Yeah.
Zikran.
Zikran.
Okay, so it's a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Okay. And it's a 24.
What the fuck, dude? +6. All right. She doesn't know that I casted suggestion though. It's a very subtle
Yeah.
spell. I think
Yep.
it says it in the.
100%, no worries. Doesn't know that you cast it.
Does she answer at least?
So you see that it's a male. He's
It's
got
a
this.
male. I thought it was a woman for
As
some,
you,
for
I
some
know
reason.
it looks kind of. I also thought that at first, but yeah, he carries a magical device that it looks like in his hands. It's like this. It looks like a metal rod almost with a tip that's shaped like a bird's head or beak. And he looks at you as he goes, well, I've been planning to restore the glory of this beautiful keep. It's up in the clouds, and I guess it's ready to ride into battle as a flying fortress.
Who do you want to fight? Why do you want to fight?
What do you want to fight?
Yeah. Who do you want? Do you wish to fight? Like, is there a reason why she's doing this thing? She's.
Roll me a persuasion as you ask this.
Oh, okay. The only time that I actually roll good. 19.
And how much is that? Okay, so
19.
so yeah, you just essentially you can this Zikran's trying to become powerful and restore ways that they believe is for the betterment of people, or for the betterment of themselves and their entities and water ganassi and all of those kinds of things. That's what they're trying to do. You know that it's they want to be, yeah, that's pretty much what they want to do. They want to be powerful, in essence, and to do so by using magic.
Doc's gonna cast mirror image on himself.
Okay.
Is this what he tells me? Is this what he informs me of?
Yeah, he'll
Like
tell you the whole life story.
Oh, so it's a villain reveals his plot.
Yeah,
Okay, I see.
he's got this whole thing, and he's very eager to share it with people. But as you step closer, you see him grip this thing tighter in his hand. And will you all please roll me initiative?
Sure. Can I shout one last thing?
You can shout it.
Ooh. Yeah. Never mind.
Okay.
Wow, horrible initiative. Jesus Christ.
Really?
Duke Bunny Boy is first again. Let's get some combat music.
I
I have
got
the same. I have the same as
got
one
a-
of those elementals. Could I go in front of him?
Yeah, I'll put you in front.
Thank you.
I got a heavy add-on to my initiative. I got a +7.
Yeah, it's because of your dex, I think. So
And he's a bunny.
yeah, he's a bunny, very dexterous. You're used to running away. Sorry, that's not. It's the water elemental mustn't get the thing. So Duke, it is you, Mr. Bunny Boy. Let's zoom in. Oh, that's too much. I'm making the poor people on the stream very nauseous with how I'm zooming in and out here. So let's just get into a pretty decent zoom like that, and then we will take it from there. So, Duke, what are you doing?
Okay, as a bonus action, I'm going to use Know Your Enemy against this, with this blue guy.
Okay. And now you need to remind me, what does the 2024 Know Your Enemy do? Because it's not the same as the other one that we used to have. I think this one just kind of tells you a little bit more about them, right?
It tells you the vulnerabilities and resistances.
Does it do all of that
and
still?
immunities.
Didn't it change?
No, it says it. Immunities, resistances, vulnerabilities,
No, that's fine. So on the blue one,
if they have.
so the blue one, it's resistant to pretty much lightning, thunder, those kinds of things, and then any physical attacks that are non-magical, it's immune to poison. And you know that as you look at it, you feel like this thing is just, it's an element, so it can't get tired. You can't grab it, so you won't be able to paralyze it. You make it prone, restrain it, petrify it, poison it, anything like that. It's like a blowing wind almost.
Wait, is this for who?
The blue one?
The
The
blue one.
This one?
The elemental?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one on the left.
Thank you, FaZe. Appreciate that. For gifting another sub. Appreciate that. Awesome.
Okay. So I'm going to use Firebolt against that blue one.
Okay.
Let's see if
An 11 does not hit.
Firebolt Bunny is not doing his job today.
It's because it's not goo. I'm telling you, it's just because
Yeah.
it's not goo.
He's not gooey enough.
As you finish with that, this one is going to step up and it's going to go for your... Can it see your element, your little pixie thing?
Yeah, the phase are visible.
Okay, so I can see your Fae. It's going to attack your Fae.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's going to essentially probably make your Fae disappear. Yeah.
So the Fae has a 15 AC.
15 AC. Yeah, it's 27.
Okay. Okay.
And-
10 damage. Okay, sure.
What's the health on it?
30.
30. Okay, sorry. So
Yeah.
let me put the... so it's going to be 20... And out of 30... Okay, and you said it's... Oh, where did it go? There's it back again. And then it's got a 15 AC. Okay, there we
Yep.
go. Alright, so that's then that one. So you see Zikran just as this happens. Can you... Let's see, how many are we? 1, 2, 3... We're 4 players. Yeah?
Mhm.
Will you... So we'll take Duke as 1, Opus as 2, Aldrich as 3, Doc as 4. As Zikran targets you, Duke, as you've hit his elemental. As you see him grip this thing in his hand, And will you please make me a dexterity saving throw?
And this is not a
Okay.
spell, right?
That's not a spell.
Okay.
21. As you stand there, you see this cannon behind him suddenly power up, turn towards you, and shoot off a blast of energy towards you. And it's you just able to duck out the way, and you take what's it, 12 points of cold damage. So you take 12 points of cold damage there.
DM, as this happens, how tall is the cannon?
The cannon.
Yes.
The
How tall is it?
cannon's quite big. It's a yeah, it's quite big.
All right.
Why?
Somebody get this device from it!
Yeah, it's a big cannon.
Take the device from their hand!
But you do think that you could potentially hit this cannon if you wanted to, maybe? See if you could.
No, I'm asking to see if I can take cover behind this thing.
You could probably take cover.
Yeah.
Doc, it's your turn.
Okay, he's holding it in his hand, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'm going to quicken
Okay.
my command spell.
Yeah.
Right, and I am going to. He's within 60 feet of me. So I'm going to quicken the command spell and cast it on him. That's a DC 17 Wisdom save.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
11.
And I'm going to tell him to drop it.
Sorry, he has advantage on that.
Okay.
So that's 17.
Well, oh,
Yeah, sorry. He's got magic resistance.
okay. Then in that case, I am also going to fire a holy word at him with my regular action, since I quickened the command.
Okay.
25
That
hits.
hits. Yes.
And that's 8 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And that's going to be it for me.
8 points of radiant damage.
Radiant.
Okay. Anything else? You done?
I'm done.
It's this one's turn as it just moves straight up to you, Doc, and it tries to slam you. 21 and the 2, so the first one will hit, and that will do.
Actually, you know what? It doesn't necessarily hit
Okay.
because I have mirror image on.
Oh, it's a
It does not.
disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh, it breaks one of my images.
Okay.
I'm surrounded by 3 images,
Okay.
and whenever I get hit, I have to roll a d6, and if it rolls 4, 5, or 6, it hits one of the images instead of me and breaks it. So I'm down to 2 images now.
Okay. So there we go. So it destroys one of your images. The second one will not hit. Next up, it is this one's turn, as it looks at everybody and it's just, you see this really weird smile on its face. And it just laughs at you all, as it will let's see. As it steps forward to, no, it's not going to do that. It's going to, sorry, I just want to check. you suddenly see this huge flame just engulf it. As these thin and wispy flames just wrap around its body, and for like 10 feet around it, it's like bright light. And as it casts Fire Shield on itself. Okay, so it's got Fire Shield, and next up is Eldrick.
Fire shield attacks when you are approaching or attacking. I don't check. Resistant cold damage and chill to fire damage. Yeah, when I attack, the attack takes 2d8 fire damage from the warm shield.
Yeah, so it gives you 2d8 if it's attacked with a if you attack with a melee attack.
That's okay. Let's roll.
Okay, go for it.
Seriously?
That does not hit, and you take. Can you roll me a d8 as well, please? Okay, yeah, the 26 will hit.
I rolled 1d8. Why?
So, you rolled a 2. Okay, now you just clink your weapon on the stones beside you. Okay, so you take 2d8 as you hit him. So you take 7 points of fire damage, and he takes 12 points of slashing damage. Okay?
Using my bonus action. Come on.
Okay.
14.
14 hits. You take 3 points of fire. Okay. This is such a bad combo. This is so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I see the
My
thing again. Yeah.
tech attacks as well.
Okay. Let me just pull up my stream thing because I see it's got a reconnect issue again. Okay, so is that 20? Is that a 29? No. Sorry, it's just pulling through all the
29.
other things. 29 and it's 9 points. And it will also take to...
No, nothing. Just dies immediately. It's 1 HP,
There we
so.
go. So it's just 13 hit points. Gone. And your raven disappears in a puff of feathers.
That's it.
Imaginary feathers, of course, but still feathers. And then that's you. Okay. Opus, your turn.
Yeah, Opus is thinking for a second. Oh, fuck. There's a lot that he can do, and... Alright. So... Opus will take 2 steps forward and say... No! We will not let you do your word domination thing! And he will cast Steel Wind Strike on all of them.
Oh, wow. This freaking thing of yours. I hate it. Go for it. Jeez.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
So
Just
this is the
rush
damage.
around.
Ooh, that's horrible damage, to be honest. This is damage that they all take, but this is the attack for the elemental, the wind.
Okay.
This is
19,
for
yeah.
for this one,
So
and this is for the final one.
okay, it's all
So this
force
one gets
damage.
double
Yeah?
damage.
Oh,
Yeah, this
damn.
one gets double damage.
Okay, so it's
Critical.
this one. This one's this. Okay.
And I appear next to it.
Hello.
Okay. So that's that one, and then this one takes the double that.
Yeah.
Pew. Okay.
I would like, as a bonus action, to push it away 5 feet from me.
This one, 5 feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. There we go. You done, Opus?
My Fae will, as a bonus action. I mean, my turn is done, but actually, I still have 20 feet of movement, so I'm gonna hide behind this section here. My Fae will bonus action step, Fae step, here, 30 feet. Just let me, so I can open and see what it can do. So she will hit twice.
Okay.
Melee attack bonus equal your spell attack modifier. Okay, my spell attack modifier. So my spell attack is this. Does it hit?
So 17 hits. And
Alright.
as it hits, it takes 2d8 damage.
Alright, twice. Does 15 hit?
15 hits.
Alright.
So
How
it
much
will
damage?
on the first one, it will take 10 points of damage.
Okay. So the
And
second one?
the second one, it takes another 12 points of damage.
Oof.
So you
that
can
sucks.
you can
So
roll
it dies
me,
basically.
Yeah, so it does, but you can roll me your 2 damages.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. So on the first attack, it deals plus the spell's level plus 3, so 17
So is it 17 just what type of damage is that?
force damage.
Okay, 17 force.
And the second one deals plus, so 14 force damage
Okay.
again, and she dies.
And she just dies. Poof.
Yep.
Bye.
And my
Bye-bye now,
potato mash is gonna,
don't let the door hit you on the way out.
it's gonna go here for 50 feet, right? Potato mash. Dash, like a action dash, can you do that? 50 feet?
I don't know if it has an action dash, but we'll go with that. Let's go with that.
It's 40 feet actually. That's it from me.
Okay. And next up is Duke. Duke, what you doing, bunny boy?
Okay, Duke is going to how dare you shoot that elemental gun at me? And shoot the longbow.
Okay, at which one? At the elemental, the blue one.
At the sorcerer
Okay,
guy.
so 15 hits, 25 hits.
And I'm also using one of my superiority die for the trip attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, where is that trip attack?
So it's 11 points.
And that's a strength save to see if you're tripped and knocked prone.
18.
Okay, so 23 damage, and I'm going to use the speedy recovery to regain some health as a bonus action.
Nightbeard?
Yes.
In your stream, it just says loading scene. It's not doing anything.
Ah, snap. Okay, thank you. Let me refresh. Do. There we go. Now we're back.
I'm dead again. Why am I dead again?
I don't know why you
Oh,
did. I don't know why you did.
I think above VTT broke.
And now you see,
Every
now
time above
you're
VTT,
back at
your strength
full.
is it
Were you at full health?
kill Opus.
You weren't at full health. What is your? How much health were you on?
72.
72. No.
Yeah. With
Opus.
10 temporary from the potion.
Okay, sorry, let me put that on there. So you were on 72.
And
okay.
Aldrich is
So it's 10
Aldrich
temporary.
as well.
Yeah, we're all dead.
There we go. Aldrich,
Yeah, all that shit.
I don't know why you were on, why you died, but okay, how much were you on? 94.
94.
Okay, so I don't know why this is happening. This is weird. And then Doc, you're still alive, and Duke, you're still alive. So I don't know why it's only killing you two, Opus and Aldrich. I really don't know. Okay, but Duke, so you done?
Yeah, I used my bonus action with speedy recovery
Okay.
to regain a
So
point of health.
this one's turn, it's going to just come over to you, Duke. And as it comes over into your space, you feel the strong whirlwind take over you. And can you make me a strength saving throw, please?
Hey, I don't want any trouble. Ugh.
6, so you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're flung 20 feet into the just straight north of where you are. So let's go, that's 20 feet, and you don't hit into anything, luckily. And you are prone. Plus, you take additional 2d6 damage as you land on the floor. So that's an additional 10 points. Okay, that's fine. So that's it. That's your thing. If you're thrown on the floor, so as a wall or floor, it takes so much for every 10 feet it was thrown. Okay, so that's another 10. So you essentially take 21 points of damage from that attack, and you're flung that way. This one's turn, and you see Zikran kind of grip this thing again. And I've put like little numbers on each of your stuff. So number 3, that is you, Doc. As it is...
That's the number.
Yeah, sorry. So that's what it is, so that you now know. So can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please, Doc?
Or
Otherwise, you take
12.
Yeah, so you take the
Ooh.
full damage on this one.
21.
21 points. I just want to see where you are. You're not behind anything or whatever. No, you're just straight next to this elemental. So that's it. And it's Doc. It's your turn.
Right.
Yeah, give it back, Doc.
Doc will give it back.
Give
Right,
it
Doc
back,
is
Doc.
gonna. Oh, where am I? Okay.
Give it back from
Spells.
the back.
Oh no, no, we're not going to start with the backs
Oh,
now.
no,
Come on,
no.
come on, no.
I've got one 5th level slot left.
Wow. Okay.
I'm going to use Empowered Spell to roll the 2 1s again. So I'm gonna.
Okay.
So that's 12 plus. 12 plus 13, so 25. And let me put my aura on so that we know where it is going to hit.
Okay. So, wisdom. Is it 17? Yeah.
Wisdom 17, yeah. All right, and
When
I'm
it
gonna.
fails. Okay, so that takes. So how much is that going to be?
It's going to be 25, and the wizard there needs to take a save as well.
And it's wisdom saving throw, yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, that's bad. Okay, and 25.
25 for both of them.
Okay.
Happened. Bro.
All right. Anything else, Doc?
I will. No, I should be all right without any healing this turn. That'll be it for me.
All right. Let me just quickly.
Actually, no. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah?
gonna use a bonus action to turn on my innate sorcery.
Your innate sorcery. You can do that.
Yes, sir. And that's it for me then.
Okay, there we go. Sorry. So that's my streams. Things are better. Okay. Next up is this one, as it looks towards you, Doc, and looks towards Potato Smash, and it's gonna go for you as it just comes closer to you. And because is it start or end its turn within your emanation?
When it starts its turn,
When
so
it
it needs to
starts,
roll another one.
another wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom 17, and
Okay.
I'll roll the dice. I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll that one as well. So it's a 28 points of damage.
As it just
If it
and just fizzles away. It's this one's turn, and he will also do a wisdom save.
Can I use that same roll, or you want me to re-roll for him?
Whatever. Yeah, we can use the same roll. It's your choice.
Okay.
15 fails.
I'd use the same one then. I'll take the 28. 15 fails.
Okay, so it's 28.
28 radiant.
Okay. And he looks towards you, Aldrich, as he just smiles and he laughs as he goes. He takes a step this side of you, and he steps this side of you. As you see this cone just suddenly appear.
Oh fuck.
As he blasts a cone of cold. I just want to check what the size is. It should catch you anyway.
Counter spell.
You just say counter spell.
And so you said counter spell?
Yep.
Okay. Can you counter spell a counter spell?
Uh,
Okay, but that's fine.
I
So,
don't know
no,
why you wouldn't.
he can't.
Yes, but we roll anyways.
He
We roll
can't.
anyways.
He
It's a
can't.
roll off.
He can't counter spell because it was his turn anyway. So he can't counter spell his own his spell. So,
True.
so with a counter spell, so you attempt it. If the creature's casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, that spell fails and has no effect. So let's see, Cone of Cold is a 5th level. So,
You must make a Constitution saving throw.
So
I think you're reading the old ones.
No, so this is the old one. Yeah, shit. So it's a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Let's do this. 18.
Ah, fucking hell.
So it works?
Yeah.
Okay, so
You beat it.
just beats it. Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
the Cone of Cold is going to hit you all. It's a what's it? 60-foot cone, and it's going to be 8d8. Can you all 3 of you, please make me a Constitution saving throw?
Where is my Constitution? Oof. Horrible.
So it's
I'm gonna also make
Jesus
my
Christ.
concentration save as well, which I roll at advantage.
Okay. So it's a DC.
I'm feeling so well.
So let's just check. So con save, Eldrick, you pass.
I made my con save.
Opus.
I made.
Opus, you fail, and Doc, you pass. So Opus, you take the full 50 points of cold.
No, I passed the concentration check, but I failed my regular con save. So I'm gonna cast Absorb Elements.
Okay. So
which cuts it in half.
So it cuts it in half. So you still take half, but
Yeah.
it's 50 points. So you divvy up your damage.
25.
Like that. That's such a badass spell. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Say that. And then as a bonus action, let's just check if it's got a. No, that's not going to work. Okay, no, he's done. He's not going to do the other stuff. Okay, Aldrich, it's your turn.
So we receive half of the damage, right? If we passed.
Yeah,
so 25.
half, so it's 25.
That's okay, I'm healing 10.
Okay.
Using bonus actions, second wind.
Nice. So you heal up for another 17.
Some more attacking.
Freaking Raven fighter peoples. Should have never allowed you to become a Raven.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's just such a broken part of this. Okay, so 12 is not going to hit.
What's going on? 13.
Coming back to you.
13 misses.
Using action surge and then 2 attacks again.
Damn, he didn't roll his save at the start of his turn.
Ah, snap, yes, you are right. And that is a wisdom save, yeah?
Yeah, wisdom 17.
Crit, yes. He passes that one.
He passes, so he takes 13. Wait, no, I'm sorry. 12 or 13. I don't know if it's rolled down or rolled up.
Okay. Alright, so Aldrich.
Plus 13 from me.
So the 29 hits, and that's
29.
13 points of damage.
How much
Okay.
I receive from his
Oh,
shield?
yeah, and
He's
that's
still on.
2d8, so that's a 6 points.
And I have last attack. Seriously.
19 hits.
Those two last are doing
So
well.
that's 8 points that you take, and it takes 12. That you rolled a 12 on that one. Okay. Anything else, Eldrick?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Opus.
The crystal here.
Yes.
Can you see through it?
You can see that every time that he holds up and shoots off this cannon, this crystal just like pulses.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying, can you see through it?
You can kind of see through it, yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's like obscured a little bit. You know, you can see that there's movement on the other side.
All right, I'll go behind the crystal
Okay,
and I'll cast Bigby's hand.
okay.
So Bigby's hand will appear over here somewhere
Okay.
that I can see. I'm not sure if I can see or not.
Yeah, you can see that. That's fine.
And we'll take a big fistful towards this. I don't know what it is. I forgot the name.
Okay, to the BBG in this game. Whatever, that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Bigby's hand fists the wizard.
yeah, it'll clench fist the wizard. The hand strikes target. It just strikes. Make a melee spell attack. Oh, okay. Oof, come on.
That will hit.
Oh, wow.
Does
Really?
the hand have any corporeal part to it that will take damage and disappear?
It's my maximum HP.
1.
No, my maximum HP.
So it's your HP, so it's 62.
Yes.
Okay.
You take this much damage on hit.
Okay.
And just a moment, please. I want to check something. I think it can be important.
And it takes 10 points of damage.
All right. Just a second. Where is it? Feats. One creature. Oh, it's a creature only. Ah. All right. It doesn't harm to try. I will pop out again. I will look at the device and I will try to cast my telekinesis on it and shove it 5 feet away from Zirkan.
What
was his name?
Zikran, whatever, that one.
Zachrin. Yeah,
okay.
I will try to shove it telekinetically 5 feet away from Zachrin.
Alright. Will you roll me a... Is it a... You don't have a spell roll on that one, hey? So what would you
No. It's a saving throw, strength saving throw.
Yeah. He's got a good grip on this thing. It's not going anywhere.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going here again.
Okay, so
Moving back.
Duke. What you doing?
Okay, so
From here, I don't know.
I'm knocked prone, right?
Yeah, you're
So
prone,
that-
Duke.
So does that require a
much stuff.
save or?
No, you can expend half your movement and get up.
Okay, so half my movement. That means I'll move 1, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'll move to there, and I will shoot my bow at the guy.
All right, go for it. At the big boy, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
at
that
the
hits.
main,
That
at the main,
definitely hits.
at the main small guy.
The main small
Like-
guy.
Yeah, the one with the small token.
The main
And,
small guy, big guy, small
and-
guy. That one, yeah.
Yeah, and I will be using another superiority die with the trip attack.
Okay. Can you roll me your damage on that first one, the crit? And then, so is that the crit damage? No, that's not the crit damage. So the first one is 12, okay. And then the second one you're doing is the 9, okay.
And there's the trip.
Okay. And how do you see this happening?
Duke is just shoots a 0 off with 2 quick pullbacks of his arrow. Here's what you get for trying to shoot me with that big cannon of yours. And you see it go like right through his head, and it pushes him towards the crystal behind him, and he just ends up right against the crystal with his head nailed to the crystal.
Yeah, he just gets put right there, and that's it. He's done. As that happens, this elemental just disappears, and you are all out of combat. Well done. Nice.
Hey.
Okay, so with that,
I would like to grab the device, please.
That's fine. You can grab the device. So you pick up the device.
Oh, the power.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the power.
Nothing.
Can I-
I'm just.
Can you roll
I'm
me
just-
roll me a Constitution saving throw, please, to see if you can resist the temptation of this power that you now possess.
Do I get to make it with advantage because of my warcaster?
No.
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 And as a bonus action,
Oh,
I'm gonna
come
use
on.
my
Opus.
speedy recovery.
How
you-
is this not wisdom or something else?
You pick this up, and suddenly, as you pick this up, you feel
I'm the
the-
new beauty.
like the biggest, baddest gnome that has ever existed. You feel the power of a giant within your hands.
Yeah, but the last guy who used this died really quickly, so I'm not gonna use this.
All right. So yeah, you as this guy falls and you pick this wand up, the book that's in the backpack starts to vibrate again, and suddenly there's this explosion of light as the tome shatters, and you see Gazra Zam suddenly released from the book as he just materializes in front of you, right? And he just lets out this huge sigh of relief. Now let's see.
The deal, right?
Sorry?
Opus says, I'm sorry.
So he pops up over here and he's just like, oh, that was so
you're back.
tight. Ugh. So good to be out. As he just like pinches his fingers together, and there's like all these fireworks and sparkles, and yeah, it's all this like power that's suddenly just manifested there right again. What's the party doing?
Can
Everybody, before you make any improper
movement? Can I make a Arcana, history, anything that I would know if this type of djinn would actually keep its promise and not mess up with our wish?
And as you start to do this, he looks at you and he just snaps his fingers as all your power just suddenly vanishes. He says, I'm a djinn of my word. And he snaps his fingers again and your power is back. And he says, you don't need to test me. I will keep my word. A promise is a promise. You help me help you.
All right.
Yes. There's no tricks with this one. He's a good one. You helped him out.
How about
And we have only one wish.
one magic weapon each?
One wish. He
Guys,
looks at
do
you.
wanna get, like,
He looks at you as he
one
What about
magic weapon each?
he looks at you as he goes,
No, don't. That's not our wish.
okay, yeah. He looks at you as he counts his
Can we-
fingers. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4. He says 4, and on the other hand he shows a 1. He's like holding them together. He's like, no, this is not computing. This does not work. That's 4 wishes. I've said 1 wish.
What?
Can we
what
be
do-
resisted?
what do all of you think of us being immune or resistant to maybe piercing damage or anything that will be permanent?
Like
What about like
physical
a-
damage?
What about like a +2 to a skill, or to a ability
To an
score?
ability? To an ability.
Yeah.
As you busy debating this, Gajrazam sees that you are torn and you haven't really made up your mind yet. He says, well, I can give you an alternative to the wish, if you so wish to consider it.
This sounds sketchy.
I could infuse the tome with the properties of a sensor of controlling air elementals, but it will summon me when you need it. So he explains that a sensor would normally allow you to summon an air elemental, as if you had cancelled the conjure elemental spell, but and that would allow it once a day. But this would conjure him to help you as a controllable ally within a battle or within a game or whatever the case is.
I would
Is
prefer
that something we
immunity
can
or
only use
something.
once,
So-
or
It would basically be like conjure djinn.
Yeah, but only for one person who has the tome.
I
So this
prefer
is
the
the
idea of
immunity.
Mr. Duck. I believe all of us could be a bit more dexterous. Maybe two.
Yeah, I'd rather have like raise an ability score or something.
Yeah.
yeah, I'd rather raise an ability score. I think.
Doc, dexterity. What do we agree upon? Dexterity.
Well, I mean, it'd be nice if we could each choose a different one, but that's.
I don't know.
I'd
Would
rather
he
have
allow
that.
us?
We can ask. Oh,
Would
great,
you allow us to do
Alakazam.
that? Yes. Sorry.
Yes.
Could you make us a little bit better at something that we do, each of us?
As you say this, he gets this wry smile across his face. He says, I can make you better at a lot of things. But because you're so nice to me, I shall allow you to choose one improvement that you would like. As he looks across the party, he says, "The deal is one wish, one person, one
What?
thing."
Bullshit. Mr. Gazam, one of us would never have been able to free you from this book. We're a package deal.
Roll me a persuasion at advantage, please, as you say that.
Sure. Persuasion at advantage.
So there was a like
19.
He looks at you, he says, "You have passed the test, Doc. Yes, I shall grant each of you an improvement on something that you do."
That would be wonderful.
Yep.
That would
As
make
a-
me smarter.
As a question to the DM,
Mm-hmm.
we had asked about a +2. Is that +2 doable?
He rolled a +1 to everybody's score, but we could do a +2. I'll allow a +2.
Okay, and second
We-
question, can that push our score above 20?
Oh, you mean the main score, not just a skill? Oh,
Yeah. An ability score improvement. Right, that's what all you guys were talking about, yeah?
Yeah.
yeah.
As a concession, yes, it could, but then you would all have to decide on which ability score, and it will be across the board for that same ability score for all of you.
Yeah, that's why I said
Uh,
dexterity for everyone. How
don't
does
want
everyone
that.
feel about dexterity?
I don't want
Constitution then?
dexterity.
Constitution will be
Dexter,
awesome.
Constitution. Yeah,
Um,
Dexter
Yeah.
Constitution is generally a good one.
Fuck. Constitution fucks me because I'm at an odd score.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would you guys prefer Dex or Constitution? I don't really want either of them, so I'll just go along with whatever you guys want.
For me, wisdom
guess
or
Dex.
constitution or dex?
I mean,
Yeah,
ideally, I want Wisdom, but I guess second I'd go with Dex.
So dexterity, everyone?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, we would wish to be more dexterous.
As he goes, kapoof, and he puts his hands together and says, "You are now all more dexterous," and you now have a +2 to your dexterity score. So
Okay.
thank you very much for that. Yeah, anything else
At
at
the
the
modifier
party?
or the base one?
The you sorry, you put it on no, it's
That's one.
on the main score.
That's a. Okay.
Main score.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you get +2 to your main score, and that can push it over the 20 if you have a 20 on it. So that will you just add another modifier on that, and it pushes it up.
Other modifier. We
Yeah,
give
you
plus
just
2.
put a +2. All right.
Could have run away with the book and wished for a school.
Potato Mash also should get a. As he looks at Potato Mash, he looks at Potato Mash and he says, "Of course, they would not have been able to do this without you." As Potato Mash will get a +2 to
It jumps
its
happily
plus
around.
2 to its damages on both of things. So now it will be essentially a 1d4 plus 4 on the bite and a 1d4 plus 4 on the tail, plus a 1d4 plus 2 on the lightning damage. So he gets a +2 to all those little things, and we'll edit that, and just remind me, we'll do that at some stage.
Yeah, sure.
Because Kitty Widget also needs to get a reward, because they were also part of it. All right. Anything else?
Are there any?
Nope,
Can
we're
we
good to go.
look about the room? Is there any? Is it worth us trying to loot the room?
Yeah,
Yeah, roll me investigation.
yeah, I would like to.
You all got caught up in the wish.
I think I found a little treasure chest up here, isn't
I would like to
Oh, come on.
see
it?
what she.
This
He
looks
has
like a
on
little
him.
chest up here. Is that a chest?
The chest up where?
That-
No, well, it's a lot of components and things. So Opus, you, Duke, where's your investigation roll? So Opus, you look
It's a fucking
through.
wizard, guys.
You look through this thing, and you find his spell book. He's got. So you've got. This,
Oh, yes, another one.
you've got another spell book. This spell book is quite a nice spell book. It's got quite a good number
I
of
assume.
spells and things in it. So if you would be interested in that, other than that, you find throughout the room is just, even in the chests and everything, is the components, the material components for all the spells that he can cast, so that there's no issue with any components and things, and that's pretty much all. As this the cannon just like kind of ceases to exist, and it's powerless. There's nothing to power it anymore. And you are done with this adventure, as Gajra Azam thanks you, as he asks you to remember to return the book to Candlekeep as you had promised, and as he claps his hands and
I
you are,
wave at the gin.
as you are transported
Bye-bye.
to outside Candlekeep, and yeah, you are done with this adventure. So thank you very much, guys. Congratulations on
Thank you.
on finally finish. Can we say finally? On finally
Yeah.
finishing this. So yeah, that was good.
No, wait, we must return the book. What do you mean finally?
Yeah, the book will get returned. You've got the book in your possession. You can return it when you get back to Candlekeep. So
We play next week because we moved this game, or we play in 2 weeks.
in 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
So in 2 weeks from now, we'll play the next one. I will put it in the. I'll have to have a look. I think it will be 2 weeks from now. I might shift it with another week, depending on my availability. I've got a few things happening the next while, but I will post the next game in our Discord. So just keep an eye out for that. I'll let you guys know in our Candlekeep channel first. But yeah, thank you to you guys for joining. I had fun. I was so close to really doing something really nasty,
Yes.
and then you just stopped me from doing it. I was like, ah. Anyway, that sometimes I guess
The
that
wish?
happens.
With the wish?
No,
That's a damn
not
shame.
not with the
Oh,
wish.
oh, with the attack.
With one of the attacks, and it was which one do I do first? And it was just like, damn it, I just didn't have enough time to do both. But yeah, it would have made it a little bit more interesting. But thank you very much. Remember to take part in the Clippers Bounty Challenge. So a clip from this game counts for this week's challenge, and on Sunday.
Did they win last time?
On Sunday, we'll announce the winner from last week's one. So this week is the whole.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's a cool thing, and then also remember that one of the winners from January and February, at the end of February, we will do a draw, and one of the winners will get a physical prize sent to them from the Mythic Guild shop. So, yeah, so there's an actual physical something
Awesome.
to get as well. It's not just a,
That's cool.
yeah.
That's nice. Finally, we know.
Nightbeard, who won last time?
So
I
it
submitted
was,
some, but I'm not sure if
yeah. So remember, there was
Yeah,
the
I think you can check on the
It was
website.
announced.
it was Kopi the one week, then it was Frog, then it was Phoenix, and then the next week only came to an end. The submission week came to an end last week. So there was like a week a week or two in the middle that where there wasn't anything that actually happened. So in essence, like where we are now is last week's ones are assessed over this week, and then on Saturday night when this one closes, then we announce who won last week. So you understand? So it's kind of lags with the week because we have to give a full week to assess, because otherwise there's a cool clip that somebody clips on a Saturday evening and it doesn't get enough views for, they get, the next week it gets 3 times the amount of views as the winner. So it was one of those kinds of situations where we decided to just lag it with a week.
You saw the clip I
man,
sent with
that
Salt Knight's
sucks.
head, right?
With Salt Knight's head? No, which one? The
I sent it a few days ago to your DMs.
shit, let me have a look. Sorry, it's been a rough few days. Coloring Whiterun's head. Yes, I've got that. I did post it. Please do keep me honest. So check on Twitch, check on the YouTube. It should be posted. I've also sorted out the issue with it not pulling through to the socials channel, which it now does as well. So you should see it the streams and socials channel. When I upload something, it will pull it through there as well. But yeah, other than that, guys, thank you.
Before we end, or
yeah?
maybe after we end, may I have the book so I can know what spells I got?
Oh yeah, I'll copy that over for you. So thank you to everybody on the stream. Again, it's a whole bunch of you. Phoenix, FaZe, I see you there as well. We had Allegro there that was also watching. We had Gerald,
Who is that guy?
all the whole bunch of people, and the few randoms who popped in during the stream. I appreciate it all. So yeah, thank you very much, and have a good night and a good week further. Now
Thanks, guys. Take care.
I've got to try to switch over this one and try to remember how to freaking do this. Okay, there we go. Bye.